Alrighty, and welcome to another episode of the Primer Podcast. My name's William.
And this is Davis, and we are back at the Satellite Studio in North Long Beach. All right.
Just got back from Vet Stadium.
Long Beach swap meet.
We haven't been... it's been quite some time.
Wow, probably a good 6 months.
And they upped the price.
Yeah.
By $1.
By $1, yeah.
So we don't get the $2 bills coming back anymore.
That's right.
But
the $9.99 special.
Yeah. Even with the time change, the place was packed.
That place was so packed.
But that's that Southern California good weather.
Oh, yeah, we got it easy.
It's supposed to be like 80 degrees today, so...
Oh, yeah.
It's like, there were people at 7 o'clock in shorts and a T-shirt.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And a beer. But
that's if you want to call it a beer, yeah.
But that's a little early for me.
The mere resemblance of a beer.
You know, unless I'm flying.
Oh, yeah.
Flying. Depending on what time I get up, it's like coffee.
Amen.
And then booze. So that's how much I love flying. So, what'd you pick up today?
See, we picked up some... what are you doing with your...
That's that skin thing.
Oh. Picked up some motor mount brackets for the 302 and picked up a new damper, harmonic balancer for the 302 and a crank pulley. And what else? Alternator bracket, right. So I got to chase down one more bracket, and then a couple power steering brackets, and of course bolts, and then exhaust manifolds when they come around. So that was on my to-do list. So it's worked out pretty good. I think we ran into more people this time than ever before, though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Junkyard Jeff was there.
Yeah, we hadn't seen him in a while.
Yeah. It was... Yeah, we missed him at Grand National Roadster Show.
That's
and
right.
We missed him at SEMA.
Uh-huh.
So it was before...
We hadn't seen him in a while, all right.
Cruising for a Cure.
I was back in September. Yeah.
I think that was... But...
November, December.
You know, good guy. He was...
5 months.
You know, out there working it. So if you got stuff to sell, hit up junkyardfind.com. We also saw Patty Fairchild. Girls in the Garage. I guess that's next weekend.
Next weekend.
You know, as far as the car show.
Right.
I emailed her the other day, and she says, you know, she's getting, you know, registrations, you know, like on a daily basis. She's got some vendors going.
I think she's got a band, too.
Yeah.
I forgot to ask her about the lunch truck.
Ah, that's right.
You know, throw that out curbside. under the radar kind of thing. Hey, buddy.
Yeah. What time does that? It starts at 9?
9 to I think 3.
Okay. Because I invited my niece to come.
Oh, Mr. Fish will be joining us for that too.
Well, you know, have her come, give her a flip.
Oh.
And, you know, go to town.
More the merrier.
Figured, you know, a 16-year-old is going to have a different perspective.
Right. And it's a chick.
Exactly. But she's got turns out, you know, because we were texting last night, she's got a class at 1. So I don't...
She got her own transportation?
I doubt it.
Oh.
I'll have to look into that part.
All right.
So she may or may not be coming for that.
Oh.
But maybe for another show. Because, you know, we're shooting a full video for Patty that day.
Right.
So I figure another set of eyes.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
Different angle, different level.
It's all in the editing, man.
Exactly. Speaking of all in the editing, Bill
Rickman from HRC or BRC, I forget.
I don't know.
Fabrication shop. Yeah, he's gonna be on some sort of reality TV show. So of him in a shop, and I guess whatever stuff, fabrication and projects he's working on. So
And then also
I didn't catch the channel though.
Brian Levine
From
Classic Industries.
yeah, we interviewed him at SEMA.
Well, we shot the video.
Shot video, right?
So maybe July.
Yeah, we can fill that month up because we got really nothing going on in July. Oh.
But the what do you say? The $4 tour.
Yeah, $3 tour.
$3 tour. So. I don't mind. I love
Huntington
seeing
Beach.
shops.
Yeah.
Especially, one in Huntington Beach rather than driving all the way up to Camarillo.
Yeah, but
that was cool.
yeah,
That was the Willwood Brakes interview with Dustin Burr we did a week ago. Just
Right.
over a week ago. So that would be episode 116. So back to the 302 here.
Yeah, you like that?
I noticed you've started tearing it down a little bit.
Yeah, well, you got
some cylinder heads here.
I got two sets of heads. I got 289 heads and 302 heads, and the more I was looking at them, they're similar but different. And it looks like the 289 heads have more wear on the valves, but they've been reworked, and looks like some of the rocker studs have been replaced, and I'm assuming the seals too, but I'm not sure whether I should go with the 302s or the 289s, but I think the valves are the same size, and that 302 combustion chamber is a little bit larger, so I would probably lose a little bit of power on that end. So I don't know just yet, because you notice on the 302 heads that the tops of the valves are a little bit higher than they are on the retainers than the 289s where you got your left foot on.
Okay. So
that's a 289. That's the 302.
Okay.
One's the 289s are a 65 casting and the 302s are a 68. Subtle differences, but enough to where it affects your compression ratio on the engine. And during the week I come out here for about an hour and get my hands dirty and take something off and discover what I can. Look at what the disaster was. It's in front of me, man. Hillbilly, man. See, you got the oil pump behind you there, and it's a brand new oil pump and an oil shaft. And
well, then why would it be losing oil pressure if the oil pump's brand new?
What was it? I took the timing cover off one night, and I was looking down down the hole of the distributor at the top of the block, and you know how we see that shaft is looking right at you, right? So I noticed it's kicked over to one side that we're all familiar with, with the FE.
Oh.
It's always a bear to line up to get that distributor drop in. So I'm looking at it, and I'm like, that's kind of, why is it kicked over? Okay. So I get the ice pick, and I shove it down in there, and I try to move it.
Yeah, or center it up.
Yeah, center it up. See, move it. Didn't move. So then I'm looking at the oil pump through the timing cover. I hadn't dropped the oil pan yet because I was late. And so then I pushed the oil pump, and it would kind of move a little bit.
A little wiggle.
Yeah, so then I got the ice pick and shoved it, and I started moving the shaft, and so the whole pump started to move. So that just said, yeah. So the next night, dropped the pan.
Of course.
And there's that oil pump. You just hit it with your finger, and it's like, what?
The video you showed me was like a pendulum.
Yeah, it was, and the bolts were finger tight. Yeah, I just reach under there, and it's like, I got to get video of this, and it's just like, yeah, there they are, just loose. And he told me that, I lost oil pressure, and I don't know why, and no lock washers on those bolts. Probably not torqued to spec. totally worthless, man. So then
Well, the only thing that I can say in this guy's defense is, depending on where the cross member is,
or the
when it's in the car, at least on the truck, I had to replace the oil pump, and then when I had to put the pan in place,
right.
in order to tighten up the screws. So I had to have the pump loose, slide the pan in, and then tighten up the pump. But I only had a couple inches, to do it.
Right.
So long extensions on a socket and a flashlight, hard to get to.
Right.
Maybe it was something like that, because I couldn't have gotten a torque wrench on there, and get an accurate reading.
You couldn't?
Not from what I remember.
Do you have what kind of? Do you have a torque wrench?
Uh huh.
Oh, 1/2 inch or 3/8?
1/2 inch.
Oh,
Maybe that was it.
because 1/2 inch. When I have it's like,
Yeah, like 18 inches long.
yeah, it's 20 inches long. It's a bear. I gotta get a 3/8. That's on my to-do list.
As well as maybe.
But lock washers, dude.
Well, yeah. That
There's a lot of force going on there. That thing's spinning. You got a rotating mass spinning around.
and then that's spinning around the distributor.
Right. Counterclockwise. So
Maybe you want to toss ARP an email, tell them that you're doing this build, and might want to feature some new fasteners.
take that into consideration, man. So yeah.
And where was ARP located? Visalia?
No, they're in
No, that's Hellwood.
like Santa Clarita, over by Magic Mountain area.
Well,
Up to 5.
well, and they're asking about a shop tour.
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah.
Watch them stretch bolts, man.
Get some nice 12-point.
That'd be cool. Who doesn't like a good 12-point or 12-pack? I mean, 12-point.
What's on your mind? It's only 11
man.
o'clock.
Hillbilly, yeah. What else? Oh, so then I started reading up on what to look for oil starvation, because it's not just you just lose oil pressure, right? I mean, that was a pretty good sizable gap between the pump and the block, so that oil's just like, just goes up and then immediately goes back down again, splashes around on the front of the crank. But I have to check bearings now, and I have one number 5 cylinders got some little bit of scoring, and it looks like it's scuffed up the piston. So I'm sure the skirt's probably jacked, but I gotta drop that out and find out.
So you're going to do a full rebuild on this?
I have to pull that and see what's up.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's gonna be, it'll probably run for 5 minutes, and then it could have a rod knock.
So
You got to do it. I mean, I don't have a deadline on it, so it's like a running thing.
And from what I've noticed, you're doing a good job of bagging and tagging.
Oh yeah, bagging and tagging and everything.
Yeah.
Labeling and
Left, right. Piece of cardboard for all the push rods.
oh yeah,
numbered.
I've got yeah. Got 4 bent push rods.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Not really visible,
Yeah.
but if I rolled it on a piece of glass,
Yeah, you can see it.
and you can hear it too.
Oh,
Instead of the constant roll noise, it would go, shakes its hips a little bit for you. Yeah. So,
Napa.
yeah. So I got 4 bent push rods, badly installed oil pump, and what else? Probably a scuffed up
How was the timing
piston.
chain?
Timing chain is smoked. I got at least a 1/2 inch, if not more, of slack in it. So that will obviously have to come out. That's, that's usually pretty much a given. But yeah, it's sloppy. So that would make up for some, bad timing, and it would help explain some of the ignition problems that he had.
So this thing's getting pretty much all the way reworked.
Well, as much as I can. I mean, I don't have to take it to I don't think I have to take it to a machine shop because it's 30 over. It's got new pistons in it. He ran it rich, so it's got a lot of carbon buildup, and there's no ridge on the top of the cylinder walls, but there's still has some little bit of cross hatch to it. So I'll probably go back depending on that one cylinder. It's if I can hone it out at like a 280 grit with a 3-piece hone that you spin on a cordless drill, I might be able to get away with it okay. So, I mean, if it's already 30 over, it's pretty much over. That'll be it. I mean,
right. Just like sand at a wood floor, you can only go so far.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, right. Yeah, and that'll be it. But so far, it looks okay. So he had like 4 quarts of 2040 or not 1040 in it too, brand new, and it's new filter and a whole bit, just totally useless. No. So. Good times, man. But I think the cam is okay. I pulled the lifters, all the lifter bores, all the lifters pop right out, and I just gotta clean them up a little dirty on top, and I think the cam would be okay.
Well, you got plenty to do.
Yeah, it should be interesting. But every step of the way, I've been looking at videos and reading. It's like, as long as you work clean, you won't have any problems. There's a gasket. There's a torque setting for everything. You work clean.
And you've got your trusty how to rebuild your
small block Ford book. Yeah, that's totally handy. Jump back and forth on that, and yeah, it totally helps. And I guess you noticed today I bought a new damper, not a used one. Dampers are not cheap, and that cheesy one I picked up from, you said it was 64, cracked rubber on it, and the main housing was scored, so I'd have to get a sleeve for it, which is probably be like, I don't know, $5, but it's like, and then I'd have to clean it and look for the time. And it's like, you know what?
There's certain things.
Get the right one, like the old guy was telling me about. At least I had the idea that, okay, it's 3 bolts, a 3-bolt balancer, and then there's a 3-bolt pulley that goes with it. But there's some that are 3, some that are 4, but then there's the hub that has that little groove in it to fit that damper.
Yeah, which was 68 specific.
Yeah, or 68, 69, yeah, somewhere in there.
Yeah, but that guy knew.
Yeah, I mean,
I trust that guy.
Yeah,
as far as
he was a Ford
stuff.
guy, so it's
one of the few Ford guys out there today.
Man, Team GM today.
It was
it's just
heavy Chevy.
I thought I was going to find those exhaust manifolds today too, man. Just some dude selling them for $10 a piece.
Oh, that wasn't happening.
No, it was everything else, and a ton of wheels today too, man. A lot of used rims. I mean, when I needed one, last year I think I needed one, and I couldn't find one out there, and today was the day. Jesus.
Yeah. But let's see. Truck's been running good.
What's going on with the motorcycle, man? Nothing?
I moved it yesterday.
Didn't you have that battery on a battery charger?
Yeah, but I had to buy a new battery charger.
Oh. But the battery did die on the motorcycle.
Well, I pulled it.
Oh.
I pulled it before it went bad.
Oh. I can't keep track. I don't remember.
But
brake light switch? was something like that, wasn't it?
I don't know.
You don't know, right?
I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But
Wow, it sounds like a deep thought on that one.
yeah, I don't know. It's been sitting. Let's see. I got it back. Let's see what.
This is March.
So, a year and
Wow,
2-3 months since
a year.
That I haven't fired it up since I dumped that money into it.
Yeah, that's right, because you had problems with the transmission, right?
Yeah. So
Missing parts, major parts.
yeah, important parts.
Important parts. That's it.
So I don't know. I'm. Let's see. When I started building that cabinet,
Yeah.
I moved the motorcycle, into the backyard area rather than in front of the garage.
Uh-huh.
And wife's kind of been mentioning it every once in a while
Right.
because it's in her way with her plants and stuff like that. And
Right.
she had to get her bicycle out yesterday, and
Right.
a little mumble, and she said something like, "I should be paying rent on that spot."
Oh,
It's been there for so
wow,
long.
man.
I guess it's been there for like 7 months. That's how long it's taken me to build this cabinet.
Jeez.
So while they're away, I went ahead and moved it. Figure I'll score some points. And then I was thinking, it's like, wow, what am I going to do with this? So when I pay off the truck for the work that I just had done, I know I'm going to take it back over to Ryan McQuiston
Right.
and say, look, I haven't done anything for a year and a half. I know the tank's got to get drained.
Why?
Gas
Oh,
goes
because
bad.
gas is set. Okay.
You're
Yeah,
probably going to have to
oh.
clean the carburetor.
Yeah.
Get it running, and then I'll decide what I'm going to do with it. I got too much stuff going on. It's like if I haven't
If you haven't fixed it or hadn't ridden it by now.
right,
Right. And I don't have a bike, so.
and sure, it'd be kind of cool to ride it to work every once in a while.
Yeah.
But that's all it would be for. It's like, at least 2 or 3 days out of the week, I got to run an errand. I got to pick stuff up. I got to go to Ace. It's like,
Where are you going to put it? Yeah, where you put that stuff?
exactly. So we'll see what pans out with that. It was fun working on it. I just don't have time.
Right.
And because of the nature of my work during work, at least this past week, I've been on my hands and knees, laying in new flooring and stuff like that. I needed time on Saturday just to let my body recuperate,
Straighten out.
right. Crawling on your hands and knees kinda
Hurts, doesn't it?
sucks.
It's tough.
Yeah. I mean, I wear knee pads. It helps.
Right, but still.
It's still, ripping up vinyl, putting in new plywood,
Right. Yeah.
new trim, paint, all that kind of stuff. I like doing it, but it's like I do need some time at home where I'm not doing that. Because at times, I gotta fix the stuff that's like broken. That takes like priorities. Like,
Right.
like my stupid. Oh, remember I did I don't know. It was last year. I replaced a bunch of copper pipe underneath the house
Yeah.
because the hot water side was just kind of
Yeah.
trickling. It's been coming back. The loss of water pressure. It was coming down to where it was just trickling, and it's like, really, I found the culprit. I repiped it. There's no way could that plug up in less than a year. Not
Just the hot water, huh?
Just the hot water side. And I started thinking, it's like, well, what could it be? So maybe it's the valve.
Oh. Partially closed?
I don't know, because cheap plastic valves now.
Oh.
It's all plastic.
The whole thing, the whole body's plastic.
The whole, yeah.
Oh, ball valve.
And so you take the handle off, go to take the cartridge out. Of course.
Did it crumble?
Well, no, it's a 2-piece thing.
Uh-huh.
And so the top piece comes off.
Uh-huh.
And then the little there's like little figure 8 gaskets and stuff in there. Of course, they fall out.
Right.
And it's like there's one that I don't know where it goes because I didn't see it come out. It's like, where does this go?
Start over.
And then, then I was able to fish, get the bottom half out, took it to Ace. Luckily they had it because at first there was, I showed the guys, no, we don't carry this. And I'm like, oh no, and it's like Home Depot. Nah, you're gonna have to go to Don Mill or it's a plumbing shop, like the one, like Plumbing World up here.
Yeah.
And
that specialized, really? Can you replace it with something else?
Well, luckily, a guy from one of the other stores, he came by, he was sweeping. He was, well, the other store has these. And they're down on the bottom. It was like, oh, score. $14. Always put a little plumber's grease on there. On the O-ring. Dropped it in. Tightened the nut. Whoosh,
all day
hot
long.
water. I'm like, yes. No, I love that simple fix stuff.
Yeah, it's stuff that doesn't come by often enough.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to go into the house again, and start replacing more pipe. It's like
there's a reason why plumbers make good money.
Yeah, because plumbing sucks, man.
Right.
Last week I had to unclog. Yeah, I had to unclog a drain, like the main.
Oh, you were telling me about that. That's good time. Ooh, good time in Maine.
A 15 unit.
Oh, dang.
15 unit apartment.
Lots of evidence coming out of that one.
Actually, it was more like food stuff, like garbage disposals type stuff.
Yeah.
But man, when I pulled the cover off, just a deluge of water, just whoosh.
Stand back.
But helpful tip. I snaked it as far as the snake would go.
Right.
I don't know if it was 50 feet, 75, but it was like I'm out of snake, and it still didn't get it. I'm sure they have them at Depot. I'm sure they have them at Ace, any hardware store. But it's like put it on the end of a garden hose, shove it in the garden hose in as far as you can go. Then you turn on the water, and this
big nozzle, huh?
Yeah, this rubber nozzle expands, so it makes a seal around the pipe or on the inside of the pipe, and it's got just a little tiny hole, so it increases your water pressure. And so it's just, and then they even make some that will like pulse or vibrate while it's going through, and freed that sucker up without bringing in a big machine, or $120
right
service call.
Yeah, and if you had to, you just hook up another hose and
keep going. So you blast it. Hopefully you can push
as long as you can make the turns. Yeah.
That's the
trick.
That's the trick.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Boss showed up when I was doing this, and so you blast it, and then you make sure that you can go feed more in to make sure that you've actually gotten it.
Right.
Then, kept going. It's like, oh. It's like, can't go anymore. Let's start blasting. And because he knows that, this was the first building that he bought in the 80s, he's like, nope, that's a turn right there. Because he's been under there so many times, he knows, where everything is. He knew that was at the turn. So, take it all out. I forgot to bring gloves. It's like, nasty.
Oh, man.
But
hot soap and water and lacquer thinner, man.
Yeah.
Something, dude.
Yeah.
Peel that skin off. Gross.
Yep. Plumbers earn their money.
Ugh.
So.
Hey, you notice I don't have any axles in here, huh? A little more room? No brake drums?
Oh, that's right. Where are they?
They're back on the Ranchero, man. I got those on yesterday.
Nice. Did you take it for a test run?
No, not yet.
Not there yet? Close?
Super close. I could probably do it today. But, yeah, I got done. It was like, something came up. I forget what. And then I chopped up the crate that came with this engine, this 302. Got the Sawzall out. Because that crate's like, you could hide a couple people in it.
Okay.
But I'd chop that up, get it out of the back of the car, and clean some stuff. But yeah, I got everything back on there. I got the drive shaft in, and got busy with some seam sealer underneath the floorboards.
Oh, while you're under there?
While I was under the car, right, exactly. Yeah, did that. Shot a little bit more of the undercoat, a couple spots I missed. Then I saw all the other spots that I still need to do, so. And then I put some oil in the rear end, some 80-90, and then shot everything with a quick coat of paint, rattle can it.
While you're there?
While I'm under there. Smelled really good. Lots of fumes. Lots of good fumes.
Any POR down there?
No, I didn't do any POR down there. No, because that's what the undercoating's for.
Okay.
I mean, it's.
Oh, that's what.
I had POR on the bottom of the replacement floors that I had welded in. Yeah. So I was looking up at that.
Okay.
But I still got to go back and do undercoat on that too. But before I did that, I went and got some. Actually, it's just latex caulking from Home Depot, man. Just filled the seams with the caulking gun because it's flexible, it's water repellent, it's not going to do it. Then you're going to put undercoat over it anyway, so you just want to fill the gap. Still be flexible, but it kicks the dirt and water out. So
yeah, that's what I meant to check on my POR 15 stash.
I think I have some.
Well, I know I have some, but if that's not completely sealed.
Oh, it's it's over. Yeah, get yourself a paperweight.
Exactly, which has happened before.
Oh, really?
I meant to check.
I hate messing with that
see
stuff
if
too.
Well, I got to start getting on the body work on the truck.
Oh.
Start grinding out some cancer.
Yeah, you got a ways to go. Is that your next plan of attack then? Is rust?
I think so. I mean, the engine's running good. I've got a new seat cover coming. The $20 things last.
Yeah, 20 months.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I would like to. Well, because I drive it to work and stuff like that, I don't want to dump, a few $100 into getting the seat done just to get paint on it or something like that.
Oh, right. I can't imagine that being real expensive, though, for upholstery.
Well, you can buy the kit and do it yourself.
Right. I was looking at that for the Ranchero, man. That stuff is expensive, man. Foam. Foam is... I found it for $97 or $150. And why the big change? I don't know. Quality? I mean...
I don't know.
And then I'm not sure if I really need to replace the foam, but I got broken springs too. I got to thank the oversized guy before me with those seats, man. Typically, though, the driver's side's always squashed.
Well, because that's the one that
Always gets used.
always gets used.
Right.
But yeah, for the truck, let's see. I just got to wipe the dust and dirt out of the interior.
Yeah, there's nothing soft in there.
No. Which takes all of 5 minutes.
Well, yeah.
To do a good job. That includes
5 minutes for the good job.
Yeah. I mean,
Instead of your 3.
So, but yeah, get back on the body work. After I finish this effing cabinet, which I'm
cutting out of your time right now with that one.
I'm getting close.
You're just gonna stain it, right? Or you paint it?
Paint it.
So you got to prime it, paint it.
Well,
fix the door.
I've already got primer and paint on it.
Except you're not gonna primer paint the top, though, right?
Oh no.
No, that's the maple.
Yeah. No way.
Right, you're gonna
just some butcher block oil.
Right. I was gonna say like linseed oil or something.
I just got to get the drawer working. Slightly off square. Those
Runners?
Yeah, the
Glides?
the Accurite glides. They're binding up just in the very back.
You got to go down to the place down the street here, man. I got mine for $4, $4.50.
I had these in my garage from when I overbought.
Oh, from last time?
From when I did the kitchen. I bought them, changed the design, and didn't use them. So essentially, these were free, at least for this project, because they've been there for 6-7 years. I got to flatten out the top a little bit more, attach the top, touch up paint, put the hardware on.
Did you put wheels on it?
No, I was trying to devise like a hidden system,
or maybe just 2 wheels.
Well, that's what I was gonna do, so that you can kick
tilt
it up.
it and...
But I haven't figured out the geometry on that yet. Because how do you hide the wheel?
Well, you'd have to put it up inside the wall, maybe.
Yes, yeah,
which is now like, if you haven't designed it now, you'd be working against yourself.
Right. So essentially, no.
Or you'd have to. Yeah. You're probably going to be better off with some good quality glides.
So that's almost done, and I should really get focused and just finish it.
Yeah. Get focused, man.
Yeah. And get a battery for the... I still got to get a battery for the Galaxy.
Oh, really? No, huh?
Well, the only reason why I've been putting it off is because one of the properties I work at, I pass... I go up Long Beach Boulevard. I pass Napa, Riley's, a couple AutoZones. I was gonna do it on my way back from work. Bring the battery with me. Save myself a trip. That's all I'm waiting for.
Oh. Well, it's not like you need to drive it.
Exactly. Because I got a motorcycle in front of it now.
Oh, yeah.
So, let's see. Coming up, we've got...
what do we got?
Girls in the Garage, car show. I've got 9 to 2 on March...
That's next Saturday.
15th.
Yep.
Weekend after that's Pomona Street Machine and Muscle Car Nationals.
Yeah, that should be cool. I think they have autocross, they have a cruise, they have a burnout fest. That'll be an interesting show. I'm looking forward to that one.
It's a brand new show.
Yeah.
Weekend after that, we've got an interview with Colby Martin from SEMA Action Network.
That's right, because it's a great hobby to love cars and motorcycles and stuff, but especially really cars. But if Big Brother doesn't want you to have your old car, then that changes everything. So SEMA Action Network get involved with your local legislation.
Yeah, so it's free. Go to the website, sign up. Once a week, maybe. I think I got 2 on Friday, but it's just as far as like alert, like this is happening in this state. Click here how you can help. You know,
Right.
Which
information for your representative, and there you go.
Yeah, which helping would be an email, you know,
Right.
to the right guy, and they've got the list of who to contact. So he's coming in to talk all about that. Oh, geez, and we're looking at April. We've got Good Guys Del Mar.
Yeah, we got to figure out what we're gonna do, if it's a Saturday or Sunday, but we'll figure that out. Either day should be fine.
Then we're going to go to another Girls in the Garage.
Oh, their seminar.
Yeah.
Work session.
Yep, do some more filming. You're going to be in Seattle.
Yeah.
So if you come home Saturday, the Sunday is the Fabulous Fords.
Right. That's right. We got to check that out.
Okay.
First thing in the morning. Yeah.
You're still down for that?
Yeah, we should go to that. That's cool.
Oh, okay.
I think the show is more of everyone driving in.
Oh,
I'd be willing to go get a breakfast burrito after that.
yeah.
Because it'll be done by 8 o'clock, man.
Yeah, the rolling's the best part of the show.
The rolling's the best part.
So we're busy in March and April. I won't get too far further than that. Let's see. Also, we've been doing some work on the website.
Yeah,
trying to clean it up, get some new stuff up there.
We have some new features on there. Maybe get some listeners' cars on there and do a product spotlight. We'll get that situated and built up, and
which we do on the weekends and
get
lunch
it rolling,
hour.
man.
So
yeah,
slowly but surely.
and it's changing.
Yep. And then I got one more thing to talk about.
Ooh, surprise, surprise.
The future of podcasts may be coming to an end because essentially there's a patent troll out there. Personal audio. They claim that they own a patent for the delivery of media over the internet, you know, with episodes. Okay, which basically comes down to playlists and podcasts. They've already sued Apple over this. There's like, I forget what the settlement was, but Apple just paid $8 million or $80 million. Just paid it to make them go away.
But that they didn't shut it down then, obviously.
Right.
They just paid them off.
Right. So now they're going after like ABC, NBC,
Right.
and Corolla. Essentially, if you listen to Corolla or don't listen, you know, some people really don't like him, that's fine. But he's the first one that's standing up to these guys because he's like the number one podcaster. So if he loses, then these patent trolls will just go down the list, you know, the Apple Store, wherever okay, who's number 2?
Right.
Let's go after that.
Right.
Number 3.
Right.
So there's your Mark Maron's, there's all your NPR stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right.
HowStuffWorks.com has
So this
several.
is not just based on like in our case of as the categories of podcasts go, whether it's news, entertainment, education.
Nope, it's delivery over the.
But I mean that's all encompassing, though. I mean,
this patent even goes down to, let's say, you've got a mom and pop coffee house,
right?
And you put a wireless router in there, for your customers.
Right.
You're in violation of this patent in one aspect of this patent. So it's kind of a big deal. And, specifically podcasts, they're just going to go down the line.
Right.
So what do we do? What I'm recommending is you go to fundanything.com/patent troll and give a little bit to help out Adam Carolla. Some people say, he's already got millions of dollars. He can afford it. He can afford it.
Right.
Well, that may be true.
Yeah, but
he's fighting the fight because if he wins, then they can't go after number 2. They can't go after number 3. They can't go after number 200. They can't come after us, So it's pivotal that Carolla wins this, and to do this, you need lawyers. And
that's what this is all about. It's all about courts and lawyers. But if he loses, then what happens? So I mean, they're just going to keep going on down to he's going to spend thousands of dollars to fight this, but if he loses, he has to pay them thousands of dollars, and then they just move on to somebody else.
Right. It would either be shut it down.
Well, that's not going to happen.
Or pay us for the use of our technology our technology that we own, supposedly own, because we have the patent. But But the company itself has never invented or done anything other than buy this patent.
Right. They basically they saw an opportunity. They bought something, and now they're just running around suing people.
Right. So
that's a noble that's a noble profession, isn't it?
Scumbags.
And the money that you donate to Carolla's cause, he's not pocketing this money. So
no,
it's all for lawyer fees. It seems to me this is based out in Texas, isn't it?
Well, yes, because it's been proven to be, this certain court has been proven to be lenient towards patent trolls. So the first step, I don't remember if it's done or it's in the process of being done. They're getting it moved to a different court.
Oh.
That's, equal the playing field.
Right.
That's the first step. I don't know for sure because I only know what I hear on podcasts and things like that. But I know that's the first step. So basically, donating to this fund, you're not only supporting Carolla's fighting, the defense fund, you're helping to save every single podcast.
Right. We're all in the same boat.
So
like personally, I said, it's like all those other programs that you like to listen to, education, news, sports, entertainment. It's all part of it.
Yep. If Carolla goes down, it's going to affect everybody.
Everybody, right.
So whether you like him or not, fundanything.com/patent troll. There's another action group out there. I forget the name. It's EFF. That are fighting things like this. You can go to Mark Maron's site, WTF, and there's a link on there. The problem with EFF, they've already raised a bunch of money and have done stuff to fight this as well as other patents and internet regulations.
Right.
They've got a bunch of money already, because this has been going on for longer than I've known about it. This personal audio company is in taking legal action against EFF and wants the names of all the people who donated.
Oh.
So there's that in the mix. Keep that in mind if you want to donate to the EFF site. I have personally given to Adam Carolla.
Right.
And just like any crowdsourcing thing, there's a different level for each thing, and
Sure.
there's different perks.
Right.
Get a T-shirt.
Right.
Things like that. I don't think EFF has that, but I'm going to donate to EFF just so that my name can be on there. So it's kind of a big deal for the next few. Unless something big comes up, you're not going to hear us talk about it again. But there will be a little bumper at the end of each show as a little reminder. But as news comes up, I'll bring it up. But this is not going to be a weekly segment. But for me, it's the right thing to do. We have invested interest. I listen to 6 to 8 hours of podcasts a day. So,
I hear you, man. Yeah.
So $50 to save it. That's nothing.
That's interesting though, because now that the radio stations also have podcasts now for individual shows, so I mean,
they're going
wondering,
after ABC and NBC.
Exactly, and I'm wondering if why they're not just banding together and say, "Screw you, dude."
Well, on Carolla's end, I know they are starting to band together. I know him and Mark Maron
right
are because Adam did a segment on Maron's show this week, and they're working on trying to build up more
a network.
Right. Greg Fitzsimmons.
Great. You know what they're going to have now? They're going to have a podcasters union. Watch out, dude. Our podcasting fees are due at the end of the month, William.
Well, but see,
there's money to be made, and someone's going to make it. You watch.
Okay, but that's what's going to happen.
Podcasting's not going to be free.
That's what's going to happen if personal audio wins, because essentially we're using their technology, which is a mixer from the 80s, a couple microphones, and a laptop. How are they involved in this? We put it up on a server that we pay for. It goes to a site that we made and we pay for.
We create an MP3 audio file.
Why should I? That's why this is such BS. But if they win, we would end up having to pay them in order to do this. I don't know if it'd be a sliding scale,
right?
But
this
could.
Well, and then after that will be somebody else, and
right. So
yeah.
Overall, it's a good thing.
We'll have to pay the guy in the corner.
Please support. So, I put a banner on our homepage. Click on that; it'll link right to there. So that'd be primerpodcast.com.
You can listen to us on Stitcher
or TuneIn. If you're more on the on-demand. Oh, I forgot to sync my iPod. Oh, I don't like the Apple Store, which I get.
Hey, sure, man.
But whatever's convenient for you. Then hit us up on Facebook. We got a couple more Facebook likes, so I'm guessing those are listeners. Thanks for listening. Thanks for telling a friend, pass it on, tell somebody. If you're gonna be at one of the shows that we're gonna be at, buy you a beverage. So toss us an email over at primerpodcast@gmail.com. And until
next weekend,
Girls in the Garage. Find them on Facebook. Girls in the Garage. It's not the band. all girl car show. You have to be a girl to drive the car, and so and the idea is that you dress the year of your car. So if you've got that 76 Maverick,
Right on, man.
You're dressing like we're in 76. Bring out the
Spirit of 76.
Bring out the Dittos jeans.
There you go, man.
But likewise, if you got something 50s, 60s, there's no cutoff. So it's
Right, any year.
Any year. So support them. We're about the little guy. We're the little guys too. So
we sure are, man.
we like to support the ones that are on the same page as us. So until
Next week.
And at Torrance,
El Camino College. in
El Camino
Florence.
College.
There you go.
Yeah, I got Torrance right.
Right.
And so until then, my name's William.
And this is Davis.
Don't sleep on that.